Hello!
Hi there!
Good afternoon, evening, depending on where you are.
That's right.
Yep, I had a joke I was going to do, but I forgot.
What do you know? Shocker.
It was completely
Fell flat.
completely dependent on how we opened the show, so it's too late.
Cool,
Unless
okay.
I stopped and then redid it, but I'm not going to do that.
That's a good idea.
Okay, I have this cool outfit on. I'm an explorer.
He's an explorer named Spencer.
Yes.
I'm Lara.
Together we are Spara with our powers combined.
Man, that's been a while.
Not for me.
Oh, okay.
I use it all the time.
Oh. Right. Anyway, so today we are going to be playing the Lost Ruins of Arnak from CGE Games, and it's going to be such a fun time. Tell them how much you love this game.
I love this game so much that I kiss it. I kissed it in my review. Well, it wasn't my real review. It was my short review, my abbreviated review. But it's my favorite game of the year that I've played.
Yes, right. So, of course, obviously, it's hard to get your hands on a lot of games that are out right now that released in 2020, but we were able to get our hands on this one. And so, by that token, it is one of our absolute favorite games of 2020.
And there are several tokens in the game.
What do you know? So, if you've already looked at some reviews, welcome. We're going to show you how it plays. If you know nothing about the game, welcome. We're going to teach you about the Lost Ruins of Arnak, and hopefully you enjoy it. I think you will. Mm-hmm. It's a good game, and that's coming from me. I'm not much of a strategy gamer.
Yeah.
I'm not I can do okay at strategy games, but it's not like my preferential thing, but I like this game.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely. I think a lot of people like this game.
Yeah.
And, so that you can help decide if you like it, let's give you a look at it first.
Okay.
All right, so here we have, this is going to be where we're going to sit most of the game, but I do want to show you just a nice close-up of the board, and we can come back here a couple times, but just how great the board looks.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, but it's very like the graphic design is cool. I love down here that they've got this board isn't really.
There's no sound.
Yes, there is. You just can't see it.
Oh, okay.
This board isn't really necessary, but
yeah,
it's great because it gives you a place to organize everything. Mm-hmm. Instead of just throwing it on the table, and I like that. So just a nice little overview of what the board looks like, and we can, when things start happening, we can come back here, but we can go back to where we're at so that you can see us.
Yes.
And our board and our boards. We have player boards as well. Mm-hmm. So essentially what you're doing in this game is we have discovered the Lost Ruins of Arnak.
Yes.
And we're trying to compete to be the better explorer, archaeologist, discover dig sites, research them, research things, get items, get artifacts.
Fight off guardians.
Yes, these cool, weird-looking monster things that are trying to protect the dig sites. Mm-hmm. The thing about this game is, at first I was like, man, there's a lot going on here.
Yeah.
And there kind of is. There are a lot of options that you can choose.
I think there are different paths to victory here.
There are a lot, and I like that. I like being able to explore that.
What I would say one of the things I find most surprising about this game is, as a worker placement game, you can't get more workers.
Right. And you only have two.
You have two workers.
Two workers.
So I think the key is almost a little bit of your engine or your deck building.
Yeah.
That's where the key lies of being able to really emphasize and make the most of your turn is going to really depend on the cards that you purchase and get into your deck. And that's how you get the most actions. I'm sorry, I keep getting so many notifications on my watch to remind me about one thing that I put on my calendar today. So,
which was to stream this video?
No.
Oh.
And you wouldn't let me forget that. I didn't need it on my calendar. So I came in not even aware of the fact that you can't acquire more workers. And so the first play that we did of exploring the deck building, that was really cool. I've not done a whole lot of competitive deck building. I've only done mostly like co-op stuff, like Harry Potter and whatnot. So this is a great way to put those two things together, the worker placement and the deck building.
It is fantastic, and It's the deck building, but it's also the resource management because you need those resources to do certain things that without. You can do actions without workers, but you have to have the resources to do it. And you don't necessarily have to use the workers to get the resources. There's just awesome stuff.
I really think this is one of the best implementations of all three of those mechanics working together instead of a choose one or the other. They're very complementary in this game.
Yep. Now there are two sides of the board. The other board is a little bit more, I don't know if I say difficult, it's just different. And not by a whole lot. Basically,
it's more of like this track over here.
This track changes you. It's a little bit more dangerous to go up this track. This is the research track. But I decided to play on this one since it's the introductory one, and just thought that anybody interested in the game, you'd start on this side anyway.
Right.
Do you want to get started?
Yes.
All right. So Lara, do you want to go first?
Yes.
Okay. So we have these boards over here. This is where we're going to put our decks and some of the resources that we get. And we start with 6 cards in our deck, but a hand of 5. And your hand is made up of
You didn't pick up all your cards.
This is one left. Already shuffled.
So then why are you shuffling
I don't know,
your
because
hand?
I'm just talking about it. So there are some cards that are like helpful. There are some cards that actually hurt you. They're fear cards, so you got to watch out for those.
They kind of hurt you. They've got a little thing on there that's helpful, but then after a while, you're going to want to chuck them.
You want to get rid of them, and they make you lose points at the end of the game.
Yeah, that's why.
So.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so I'm up first. So I will begin by using this fear card. It's got 1 boot on it, so I will spin that boot to go here, which allows me to collect 2 of the little green compasses.
Here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
And those are, what are those called?
Exploration.
Okay, there you go. I guess it's not written on my player aid.
Oh, you know what? We're supposed to actually start with certain things based on our play order. You start with 2 coins. I start with a coin and an exploration.
Okay, here's your exploration, sir.
Thank you. Great thing about this game is it's got awesome resources. You don't really need to upgrade unless you wanted to get like metal coins. The components are already upgraded. They're pretty awesome.
Or I think for the exploration, there's a restaurant here in Texas at least called Golden Chick, and you can go to this machine. It's got a chicken, and you put a quarter in, and the little plastic egg comes out. And I don't know how many times I got this stupid little plastic compass. It doesn't work, and man, that would be great.
But you wish you had that now.
I knew. Right. So yeah, I played 1 card, and I collected 2 exploration.
Okay, I don't even know where to start.
Right, because we just go back and forth.
Yeah.
Each player plays 1 card and does something. Is that correct?
Yeah, or just does an action. And these are all the different actions you can do. And we go until both of us pass.
Right.
Gosh. I think I want to play this as a free action. If you have something with a lightning bolt symbol on it, you can just play that as a free action. So may I have another exploration token, please?
There you go.
Go ahead and play, let's see, you took them all. I'll play these 2 to get me some, these 2 to get some gold coins, so 2 gold, please.
Okay, here you go.
Thanks. Maybe I should buy a card.
I think I might go tell our daughters to turn their TV down.
Okay.
Just a moment, please.
I can buy this with a discount of 3, include the top card of the item deck. We're just looking at the items available for purchase here. Exile this card to research with your, it's this one. Exile this card to overcome a guardian on the site. It's got 3 coins, 2. I guess I will go ahead and come over here. I've got to spend a fear card so I can move. What do I want? Will you put me over there with the coins?
Wow, you're just going for some money.
Yep.
Oof, okay. 2 coins for you.
Thank you. Okay.
All right, so I will spend my 2 free actions to get some exploration as well. I love exploring, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up here. So in order to explore a new location, a brand new location, I need to spend 3 exploration.
Yep, so she's discovering a new site.
All right, and in doing that, I get to take this token here.
That idol.
Which lets me discard or banish a card from my hand. Exile a card. Yeah. And I'm going to exile a fear.
That's a good idea.
I never get to do that. I finally did it. First turn. Okay. So I'm going to take one of these tokens. It matches this little logo here. It's hard for you to see there, but it's bigger here. This logo here. Take the top one and place it there. And then I take the top little beastie and it goes over the top, and that's the guardian for the location. And so
you automatically visit it and get what's on it.
Right, which is going to be one of these super cool little tablets here and an arrow. All right.
Cool. I've got another worker, archaeologist, who is, what do we got over here? There's a little bit of a glare. Okay. I see what I can do here. I'm going to go to this place and get me an arrow.
Okay. For my next trick, I will spend my arrow and exploration to advance 1 here on this track.
Yep.
And
so
do I get
a coin? That's correct.
Ta-da! All right.
Okay. I'm going to buy this packed donkey. And when you buy an item, it goes to the bottom of your deck, like that.
And we refill that. Okay, I'm going to spend my free action to get another gold coin, and I'm going to look over here, see what's for sale. Oh.
There's some decent stuff.
Yes, there is. I think I want that fishing rod that's 2 coins.
Almost got that.
There. So it goes on the bottom of my deck.
Okay. I will advance on the research track. I guess the same way you were going.
Okay.
And I will get...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I should have taken that from you.
Another coin.
Very good, very good. All right. Pretty sure that's everything I can do for this round, so I will pass.
You can buy another card.
I can. Well, let's see.
You also have some bonus thingies on your board that you can use, but, well, I guess you can't use those until you have the idols. She's thinking.
I think I'll buy that bear trap.
Okay.
Or no. I'm gonna buy the sturdy boots.
Sturdy boots.
For 1 coin.
There you are. Slide everything down. Ooh, gold pen. So that was your action?
It's not a gold pan, it's a gold pan. So like the pan's not made of gold.
Right.
Okay, making sure you know that.
Yes. It's a gold pen. Should I save my money? No, that's always a bad strategy. Okay, I'm going to pay gold coin to get this gold pan.
Gold pan.
Gold pan. Over to you.
Yes, it is over to me. Well, I guess I'll get that hat.
Can also be a hat. It's funny is decided to try at this time slot to see if we could get some different viewers, different watchers, and there's nobody here.
That's okay.
So we're still got some time left.
Yes.
And the people that can watch it afterwards are gonna love it.
Yeah.
So I'm passing.
And they'll have the luxury of being able to fast forward.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or like, do it at the 2 times speed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do you
All
have
right.
anything that? Are you done?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. So now what we do is we reset for the next round, which the first thing you do is return your archaeologist, and if you are at a location as a guardian, you have to get a fear card, which
I have to take my fear card back.
That is Lara.
'Cause I had exiled it. Alright.
Next we will shuffle the cards in our play area, which is technically our discard area.
So the fear card, does that go on my discard?
Yes, it
Okay.
does.
And we put them at the bottom
Bottom of the deck.
of the deck.
And if we had any assistance, we would refresh them, but we don't.
We're getting there though.
Yes.
Over on the research track is how you get assistance down here, which are a free action.
We will exile the 2 cards next to the moon staff.
Buy cards.
We will move the moon staff and then refill the row.
So as the game progresses through the rounds, which we only have 5 rounds,
Yeah.
you're getting less of the items. You're getting more artifacts. Yes,
I go first this time.
you do.
Could go there. Do that. I'm gonna go here. Oh, I need to draw my hand.
Yeah.
That's important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. I drew 2 fear cards. Okay, well, before I do anything, I'm gonna go ahead and play some cards. I'm gonna play my gold pan for 2 gold. May I have 2 gold, please?
You got it.
Thank you. And then I'm going to play my pack donkey to draw 2 more cards.
Nice. That's a great
1,
purchase.
2. Oh, I'm glad I didn't go yet. I will spend these 2 to get 2 compasses, but you can keep them because I'm going to spend this one. And we're going to come over here and where do we want to go? We're going to go to this one. So I get this thing, which gives me a stone tablet. May I have a stone tablet, please?
Yes.
So this just flips over. You can flip your idol over. Ooh. Ooh, well, that's 3 stone tablets for me. So a coin and 2 stone tablets. And then I've got this weird lizard thing. Fight.
It's a giant iguana.
Okay, your turn.
All right, so just to clarify, in order to defeat the Guardian, we need to be able to spend these 2 things at the bottom, correct?
Yeah, whatever's on the Guardian itself.
Right, and so then after you've conquered the Guardian, you get to take that token and flip it, and keep it, and there's an icon up in the top which helps you to travel to other locations, and it's worth points at the end of the game.
Or they may do something else, like may give you an exploration. Like there are all kinds of
Right, there are all sorts of different kinds of things that they can do for you. All right, so first I'm going to use my hat to get a coin and an exploration. And I will, interesting. Very interesting. Yes, there's a glare. Ooh. I'm going to use my fishing rod to purchase the journal. And the fishing rod says I can buy an item with a discount of 3 coins. Include the top card of the item deck. And this item is worth 3 coins.
So it's free.
Yes.
Ooh. I've played this solo, and the solo mode is great, by the way.
Maybe during my turn you can explain
Okay.
how the solo mode works.
I'm going to use this fear card to go. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. I'll go here to get some exploration, where I originally was going to go. Yeah, I'll go with that. Okay.
All right. Do you want to talk
So
about
while
the
she's
solo
taking her
mode?
turn, the solo mode, it's interesting. You have this deck of tiles, and they have certain actions on them. And then for the other player, you'll just reveal those, and they'll do actions that might interfere with what you're doing. So kind of act as another player. You also will have the other player's archaeologists out on the board, so they'll block a lot of the spaces that you might want to go to. So it's very smooth. It's not overly complex, and I think that if you want to explore this game solo, then that would give you a good try. James Reed Jr. is popping in. He likes my costume, and he's wondering where yours is.
Yeah, I didn't have anything that
Lying around.
Right.
I just had this lying around.
he really did. But I'm wearing a shirt that talks about me being a worker placing, just your average worker placing. What else is it? Sorry. Area controlling, dice rolling, set collecting, board gaming girl. So it counts?
And she's got the D20 earrings.
I do.
So.
I don't know that these are D20. These are.
There, I see 20 on there.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
Yep.
All right. So I used 2 cards that were free actions to gain another exploration and a coin.
Okay.
I'm going to use my sturdy boots to get another exploration, and it says I can what does that icon mean? I always forget. Take the dig at a site action or the discover a new site action with a discount of 2 boots. So does that mean I can go ahead and I can discover a new site right now on this turn because of that card, right?
The discount of 2 boots. With a discount of 2 boots.
That's if I were digging at a site, but the icon is for, I can use it for either digging or discovering a new site.
Okay.
James said it'll pass. Thank
Okay.
you.
That's good. So what are you wanting to do?
I want to discover a new site.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Because I played this, I'm just making
Right.
sure I'm not doing more than one action.
Nope.
I played the card and it said I can.
Yep.
Okay.
That's usually how that works.
Thank you. I'm going to. Oh, wait a second.
How are you doing, James? Hope everything is going well with you. Thanks again for dropping into the stream.
I'm going to use those to go and discover this location. No.
Carl Wadley's dropping in saying hello. Hello, Carl.
I'm going to discover this location.
Thanks for stopping by.
So I get this idol with a queen with it.
We're playing the Lost Ruins of Arnak,
And
which
then I
is
get a new. Sorry, go ahead.
an awesome worker placement deck building game. And I'm winning. Ooh, look at that, Guardian.
I know, and so my rewards for digging in this site is I get to draw a new card, I get a coin, and I get another clay tablet.
I think that's a stone tablet. Carl is watching from the UK. So by going earlier in the day, we have people from the UK being able to watch.
Very good. Excellent. Thanks for joining the stream.
Yep. Oh, and James says he's all good. He's super excited about this game. You should be.
Good. We're really enjoying it.
Yes.
All right, that was my turn.
Okay.
So you're up.
So I'm going to defeat this Guardian where I'm at. All I have to do is spend... Oh, wait, no. I was looking at the wrong thing. Looking at the wrong cost. I need a...
You need a car and an arrowhead.
Well, yeah. I've got the car, but I don't have the arrowhead. Now, I can use one of these. There's some things over here that you can use, but you have to give up some of these
Your
spaces,
idol.
which might take away points from you. But I'm going to do it anyway because I'm already there. I don't have to come back and defeat it.
Okay.
So I'll take my idol,
Or, I mean, your arrowhead.
arrow, spend it along
And
with
the car.
Now, I can't use this for the funding and for the car. You got to do one of those. So you've got multi-use cards going on too. So I defeat it. He's my friend now. He's going to let me, gives me the boat symbol to do like a travel with the boat. And then also he's going to be worth 5 points at the end of the game. So not too shabby.
Very good.
Okay, over to you.
Okay, I'm going to use this free action I got some funding, so I get another coin. And this beastie, where I'm at, it costs 4 coins to defeat. He just wants some money. So I'm going to give him some gold and get him to come be my friend. A lot like college sororities and fraternities. Pay money and we'll be your friend.
I said it. I'd give that about a 5 out of 10.
Thank you. Okay.
I'm going to buy this tent. It's a pretty strong card. Okay. I'll give you those. Thank you. The next item is, the aeroplane. Love that aeroplane.
Oh, yes. Discover with a discount of 1 plane. If discovering a new site, you also have a discount of 2 exploration.
Yeah.
That is pretty nice. Too bad I only have the 1 coin.
That's it.
Yeah. Really want. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my beastie friend here. Oh wait, I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. I'm gonna send this guy down here to get me a new arrowhead.
With what?
What do you mean? My worker.
But you have to spend a card for him to go down there. Remember, he's got the boot.
Okay, then I will use.
Yeah, he's gonna get there.
I will use my beastie friend then.
Okay.
He allows me to trade something up.
Okay.
So the tablet can be traded up for an arrowhead, or an arrowhead can be traded up for one of these super cool red gems.
Those are cool.
So I'm going to trade up my tablet for an arrowhead, and I'm going to spend the arrowhead in my other tablet to move up to this location right here.
The one you want to go to?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I get 2 exploration there.
Why 2? That's a point value. So if you're there at the end of the game, that's how many points you get. So
Oh,
you just
okay.
get 1.
And then I get this, and I get to add. I get to draw a new card.
Yep. See, that's what I've got. This dumb fear card. And I can't use it because my guys are already down. But I can. Nope. This is the thing. All of the artifacts are at least 3 exploration. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I can do. I don't think there is because I don't have another arrowhead. So I think I'm going to have to pass, which I hate.
Well, then I will now use my boot to go there and get my arrowhead, which is what I wanted.
The one thing that I'm sadly missing from my costume is a really cool hat.
Yeah.
Again, this was a last minute thing.
Right. We would have asked Tom to loan this one.
I had this in my closet. I stole it. Well, I didn't steal it, but I took it from my grandfather's closet and thinking I'd use it when I go fishing. And you know, we go fishing like every once a 2 years. And Steve was like, and I never wear it.
But you used it for a Halloween costume one year.
I did?
Didn't you use it for Bill when we dressed
No.
up as the Left 4 Dead characters?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Because this was after Bill when I got it.
Oh, yes. Okay. Pass.
Okay.
That's the end of the round.
That is the end of the round. First thing we do is bring your archaeologist back. So does anybody have any cool hats that you would wear?
To go exploring.
To go exploring. I mean, it doesn't have to be a particular. I could wear my newsboy cap to go exploring. Is that what those hats are called?
I think so.
Okay.
I could have done another action.
Darn.
Ah,
Too late.
I'll do it on the next
Shuffle
round.
all cards in your play area.
Yes.
You should abbreviate that to
I did not buy any cards
area.
this round. I need to step up my game there so I can build my deck.
One thing I like, and some people might not like this, but I do. I like the thinness of these cards.
Yeah?
Makes it good for shuffling, and although you're not really like shuffling a lot because of the way, it's a very unique deck building system. I've never seen anything like it before.
Buying the cards.
Buying the cards
putting
and
them-
then putting them underneath. Instead of like, you normally buy your cards and put them in your discard and you shuffle them all and then, but this one they go right to underneath your deck. So you get to use them pretty soon. Okay.
I'm the first player.
Refresh your assistance. Exile the 2 cards next to the moon staff.
Did you get rid of your guardian that was at
He's
your
over
location?
here. Yeah.
Okay.
I defeated him. So the moon staff moves.
And we get some new artifacts.
Come on, where's some cheap ones? None there at all.
Okay.
Okay, and we pass that and then drop to 5 cards. 1, 2, 3. How are things in the UK, Carl? I've never been.
5. And where in the UK are you? Where in the UK are you?
Nice.
Oh, man. Okay. All right, so I'm first. So now I'm going to do the action that I realized that I could have done before. And I'm going to spend this arrowhead in exploration to move this up. Zoop, and I get an assistant now. So I'm going to get this guy. He looks really nice and friendly, and he's going to let me draw a card and discard a card.
Cool.
Yeah. Or I have to use up a card.
Yeah.
Which is okay with me. That's fine.
I'm going to explore, so I'll get an exploration. I'll get some funding. So I'll get, yeah. Can you hand me a coin? It's so far.
Yes. So part of what's going on over here with this exploration track there are some special rules that go with it of how to advance up the track. Your first token moving up is a magnifying glass, and then your second token moving up is kind of like a journal. And let's see, live on a tiny island off the coast of Scotland called Sanday, population 400. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That sounds really
You thought
cool.
your town was small.
I know. I lived in a small, tiny town in Texas, but not that small. Okay, so the way that you move up, of course, you spend the requirements under here, but the journal cannot move past the magnifying glass. Your magnifying glass has to advance first. So, because you have to have found the item before you can write about it. That's how one of our friends explained it to us.
Well,
like,
that's
yeah,
what
that
it is
makes
in
totally
the
sense.
rule book.
Oh.
Explains it.
Oh, I'm not the rule book reader in our house. That's this guy.
You could always be the rule book reader. No one's dedicated at.
That
Okay.
doesn't sound fun to me.
Sometimes it's not. It's not always. I'm sorry. I'm still going.
What do you?
I haven't.
What
done
do you
anything
mean?
yet.
I haven't done anything. Oh,
I
I
haven't
did
taken.
this.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I can't. Like.
Spencer fell asleep reading a rule book once.
I did.
You did.
What
I
was
took a
it?
picture of it. It's on my phone, wherever my phone is. I've got a picture of it. I feel like it might have been Empires of the Void.
Well,
2.
there's a picture of me reading the Islebound rule book, but I wasn't asleep.
No, I have a picture of you I haven't posted.
Oh.
Fell asleep.
Okay.
With the rule book laid across you.
All right. So.
But yeah, are you guys rule book readers, or do you just like go watch a how to play it or Rodney how it's played videos and?
I'm going to discover a site here.
Ooh.
So I'll get an idol, and which immediately lets me exile. I don't know why I always forget that card or that name.
Okay, you get to draw a card.
Yes.
And you get an arrowhead.
Oh, beautiful.
Bam. And then, ooh, this looks like a giant horny toad. It's a horned lizard, but
yeah.
I think that we call them horny toads.
They used to be everywhere.
They used to be all over Texas. However, due to the heavy use of pesticides, they have really dropped off. Okay, James, a good top 10 rule books to fall asleep.
I could make that list easy.
Watch people like you two. I learned better through watching. Yeah, but I just need someone to talk me through it. Reading, not my thing. Spencer, though, when he's reading, he'll read through the book, but then he'll also go and sit at the table with it all laid out and work through it as he reads it.
It definitely helps.
Okay,
Just depending
so
on the game.
you
I
went
did
there.
that.
Okay, I did that. All right, so
I am proud of me.
I'm going to get these 2 exploration from these 2 cards because they've got the lightning bolt on them. We need to, if he's learning how to play this from us, we need to do a better job of explaining our turns.
Well,
So the little lightning bolt means I can do it for free without that costing my 1 action. So that's what I did. And I will also be using my hat, and it has a lightning bolt on it. And so I get another exploration and another coin. So those were all free actions. I haven't even used an action yet. So I will now be using my action to... Oh, you took the spot I wanted to go to.
Yikes.
Not cool,
Oops, I did
man.
not spend my tokens to do that.
Ooh. Okay. Let's explore here.
Oh.
I actually know. I'm gonna spin this fear card to go here and get an arrowhead real quick.
I will use my tent to activate a site I occupy. So I get to draw a card. Oh, and look, it's my pack donkey.
Did you happen to notice what kind of site? Oh.
If it is of this kind, I must first pay that. Nice try.
Okay.
So I get another arrow.
There you go.
So that was my action.
All right. Very good. So now I will go explore a new site. I will spend my 3 exploration tokens. Stay in your little square, rectangle, and explore here. So I get this, which does the trade up thing. Remember, that's a tablet for an arrowhead, arrowhead for a gem, and I got an arrowhead.
You did.
So now I get to use this little guy.
Does that mean you're going to get a gem?
Get a gem. And then here's my new location that I found. And I get another exploration and another arrowhead.
Ooh.
And then what kind of beastie am I facing here?
A spider.
Ooh. All right.
My turn?
Yes.
I'm going to fight or tame the guardian because technically you're taming them because they come and become your friend. So.
Is that what it says in the rule book?
Not exactly. I'm going to. This has a boot, but you can spend anything above a boot to be a boot, essentially. So I'm going to spend that.
What's that all about?
He's
For
from
any
the UK,
Canadian
not
friends who
Canada.
might watch later.
And then I need to spend a stone tablet and an arrow.
All right.
And I get my friend, the horned lizard toad. And I'm going to go ahead. No, not yet. Go for it.
I will. I'm going to tame the beast as well, so I have to use up a card. When you do that, which is the card with the yellow arrow pointing down, you just discard it without getting to use anything on the card. Mm-hmm. Then I also need to spend a coin and an arrowhead, and now the giant spider is my friend.
Carl wants to know, are the rules any different for more players? A lot of games now seem to have a variant for 2 players. They do, and sometimes it makes the game worse. But not this one. The only difference is you block off some of the initial spaces just to make it a little bit more tight when it comes to fighting over those.
So that only one person can go to these starting spaces that are so much easier to access.
Yeah. Then a 3-player game, you'll still block some of them off, but not all of them. And then 4-player game, that's just all available. But that's it. Everything else is the same, which is...
Isn't that great?
Beautiful.
Because, man, Carl, or at least Spencer's the one who added that of, sometimes when a game is trying to go down to 2 players, it's not as fun anymore, but this one, it's still great.
And it's great at 1. All player counts, 1 to 4. It's my turn?
Yes.
I still have a guy that hasn't done anything. He needs to go somewhere. Oh, that's a good place. I think I'll go there. So I'm going to use my...
Are you?
I have... No, here's what I'll do. I'm going to play my pack donkey to draw 2 cards. Okay.
All right. Question. On this research track over here.
Yes.
Does my journal have to go to the same space as my magnifying glass?
It does not.
So glad you said that. So I'm going to spend my little gem here. Yes. To move up here and gain this token, which lets me draw another card.
So here's a closer look at the board at this state that we're in. You can see that we've added several locations, several dig sites, And here's one of the guardians that's still in place. Here's a closer look at that research track and some of the items that are available for us to purchase.
Okay.
Hey, Paul's jumping in saying hello.
Yes, from Gaming Rolls.
Paul is awesome. He does a great job teaching games, and he's one that...
He's really good at being able to play games with people who are not in the room. Because, oh my goodness, I'm never going to forget that playthrough of Under Falling Skies that we got to do. That was incredible. Yeah,
and so you guys were both talking about watching videos to help you learn a game. Check out his channel. He's got lots of how to play videos.
Yes.
Okay, my turn?
Yes.
So, I think I'm going
to how to play video for this is literally rendering right now.
Nice.
There you go. So you can hop over after we get done with our game and go see, now what were they doing? Because we're trying as best as we can as we go, step by step, to explain what we're doing, but he's the pro.
Yeah.
So.
I'm going to do, this is probably not, oh wait, no, I'm not. Okay, I'm going to do this. So I'm going to spend this and gonna go over here. It's going to be a waste of some stuff, but I want to come here. Trust me, draw a card, get a gold, and get a stone tablet. Since I don't have any cards.
How are you going there?
Oh, I spent this card, this one, to move my guy.
Move your guy. Oh.
Yeah. So.
I forgot you had one that you hadn't sent out yet. Whoops.
I don't think so. The only thing that I'm doing right now that's never been done before is...
Never been done?
Yeah, or that I haven't done, is that if you go and you don't have any cards to draw from, you just reshuffle your deck, right?
Yeah, with the green plus sign to draw a new card.
Because if not, then I just messed it all up. Okay, shuffle. Give him a good shuffle.
Because even if you're not supposed to, that's what he did.
Okay.
Oh, nope.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't matter then. So then I can't draw anything till the end of the round, till the next round starts. Is that the correct assumption? I don't draw. Okay, then I don't draw. Then I'm not going to go there. Thanks for that clarification. I'm glad
what
that...
What did you spend
I spent this.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah, I brought it back. So I'm not going to go there. I will instead go over here and get 2 stone tablets and a gold.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, you showed up in the nick of time.
That was the perfect timing. Cards stay in your play area until the end of the round.
Awesome.
And now we know.
Yes. I'm going... Oh, that's the end of your turn, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to use my assistant, which lets me draw a card, but then I have to use up a card. So, but I like that luxury that I get to draw first and then I get to pick which one to use up. So that's really nice to have. So I'm going to draw this card and I'm going to use up my sturdy boots. And as a free action with that card, I get a coin, a gold. All right.
So what are you doing with your boots? You're just getting the...
I used it up.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Don't think of it as a discard. That's why it's called the play area instead of a discard.
That is one thing, yes, that's taken some training in my mind of playing area, especially, hey, look who's in.
Board Game Gumbo!
Yay, BJ's here.
He's able to come in because his show's not till later.
Well, because, yeah, we're playing earlier.
Yeah.
But yeah, the playing area thing instead of a discard pile has really been something I've had to adjust to as far as starting a new round, shuffling the cards in your playing area and putting them at the bottom of your deck.
I'm going to go up the track, the research track over here. I'm going to follow you. Let's get this. I don't get the initial token.
Stop following me.
Okay, that's it.
All right. Let's see. I think I'll buy that flask.
And then there is Board Game Grand joining. Hi.
Yay.
Nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in. And she's saying hello to the chat as well.
Okay, so that goes to the bottom of my draw deck.
BJ says, I always like to watch your stream before my show so I can cry at how much better y'all are on the tube than I am. That's a joke.
The secret's all in the costumes.
Yeah. You should see this guy's...
costumes. No. BJ's a pro.
He is a pro on his show. Like,
oh my gosh. It's always fun being a guest on there.
It is.
And
just watch the show because he gets really good engagement with the people watching.
He's one of the best interviewers
so
I've seen.
If you're not familiar, BJ is from Board Game Gumbo, which is a show that's going to be live at 8:30 Central Time tonight.
USA.
USA, something like that. So yeah, check that out. It's a lot of fun. I am just not in the best of shape in this particular playthrough. I'm going to play this to get my free exploration.
Okay. Here you go.
And then I don't think I can do anything unless I were to use this. And I don't
Board
wanna
Game Grand likes your font choice.
Oh, thank you.
It is fun. It's different. Change it up. You just don't know what to do.
I don't. Because I could buy something. Oh, I'm going to get this torch. This torch is awesome.
Wow. So Paul's going to be joining BJ for a live stream in January at 4 a.m.
Yes.
And then BJ says they've got some Paul bobbleheads. I love that.
See, if I had done things in a different order and I got this first, I could have drawn this whenever I did that draw action.
What a shame.
Yep. Okay, that's your turn.
I pass. I don't like spin. So that's something we talked about earlier before some people joined in. When you get these idols after discovering a new location, you can use them to perform one of these actions here on the side of the board. There's Jordan Hurd. Hey,
Jordan.
Thanks for joining. But I don't like to do that because I like to get all the points.
You want all the points?
But I have given in sometimes to be able to perform those actions because I really need the items.
What do we have
sometimes.
Here? I want to go up there and beat you. Oh, but I need this to go up too. I need
You need
stuff.
an assistant.
I need stuff. Do I want to use this? Not yet. Nope. I'm going to pass, and I'm just going to discard this fear card because I can't do anything with it.
All right, so that's the end of the round.
Yep. So we take
Bring them back.
Yes, BJ, you need to play this game. It is fantastic.
Jordan said he's waiting for his to come in. Okay.
Lots of friendly people.
I'm so glad y'all are all here.
Paul, I didn't realize you were a developer on the game, so he's played this game a lot and taught it about 25 times, I imagine.
So shuffle your cards.
Oh, yes.
I get to refresh my little friendly assistant here.
I need one. I'm usually about like halfway up the track by now.
What is going on with you?
I'm distracted. It's the costume. Costume? What costume?
Okay. So, we need to exile some cards here.
Can't believe we exiled the revolver.
I really like that aspect of round tracking and like as you're moving further into the unknown, you have less access to your supplies and you're finding more artifacts because you're moving deeper. So I really like that.
Not a single one of us has bought an artifact this game.
Not yet.
1, 2, 3,
We're
4,
getting
5.
there. Oh, and you are first player.
I am. Thank goodness. Okay, first thing I want to do is play my pack donkey. Draw 2 cards.
Ooh, that's so nice.
That's why I bought it.
Okay.
The solo mode is fantastic. Hey, MU Jedi, is that right? We've interacted quite a bit, but I just want to make sure that I'm saying that right. Yes, the solo game is wonderful. I love it.
I'm going to use my fishing rod to buy an item with a discount of 3 coins. And I want to buy this axe. Okay. You also got the final decision to also pre-order Under
Because
Fallen
of
Skies.
Paul. Okay, that is right. Yes, Jordan, you should watch our playthrough of Under Falling Skies because
It's pretty
it is
amazing.
the most epic game of Under Falling Skies ever played
it's
or
one of the
recorded.
most epic games I've ever played, period, just because of, so exciting.
It was so exciting.
Oh, so exciting.
Even though the camera kept cutting out every 5 minutes.
Yeah, which we figured that problem out, Paul, just real quick. I know you're probably about to leave. Is our camera like the little display screen? It made the camera overheat, and that's what made it shut down, and we have to come back up. So we just have to pop out that little screen, and so it keeps cool, and now we're good. Plus, temperatures are starting to drop in Texas, so that helps as well.
Okay, I'm going to
Paul
use...
says our game was the most tense.
Yes. Ether Fields. I'm excited about that game. I'll probably never play it because it's $1 million, but it still looks cool. I'm going to play this torch to exile my fear card, or what's the word? Banish?
Exile.
Exile.
Right.
I said it right. I got it right. And I get a stone tablet for doing that.
Okay.
I'm lousy with stone tablets.
Man, out of 50 plays, Paul remembers ours.
Yep. Your turn.
All right, I'm going to use my funding to get 2 coins for free.
BJ's off to do some show prep and pre-show gumbo. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you so
Good
much.
luck with your show. I'll see
Yes.
if I can stop by and say hello. Paul did a solo play with the designer on the hardest difficulty. I can imagine that was pretty tense too.
I will. That's the thing. You always think you can spin the cards as soon as you get them, or use the cards as soon as you get them, but that's not true.
I do. Oh wait, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
If you get an artifact, you can.
I'm going to use the flask, the little boat up in the side, to be able to travel here. So I get to draw a card and gain a coin and a tablet. All right.
Okay, I need to do some digging. That's a good spot right there. I'm going to use my boat to come here to draw a card and get one of these.
By the way, we're at the second to last round.
Yeah, it goes...
It goes really quick when you're playing a 2-player game,
yeah.
I feel like.
And what's funny is, Cody wants to know, hey Cody, do you prefer to sleeve your cards or not? Not, because we have a lot of games and that would take a long time. I do have, the mind is sleeved because you shuffle the cards so much.
I'll use my assistant.
And
your turn is up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use my assistant to draw and use up a card.
But in most cases, we do not sleeve our games.
Fear.
Actually, 99%. You got a fear?
Drew another fear card.
You deserve it.
Ouch.
Okay. Time to go do some research. So this is 2 tablets and a thing? Okay, so I will do that.
Ah, you passing me.
Oh, he moved it for me.
I
okay.
did.
Let's get a coin and then an exploration, please.
Oh. Yes. So it seems. All right, I will spend this other fear to get some more exploration.
Jordan loves Ether Fields. It looks like an amazing game. Looks so interesting. There's some dislikes there, so check out the chat if you want to see what he dislikes about it. And then James Reed says, we have nothing to fear but fear itself. That's quite a astounding phrase that he came up with.
He does no idea where that sentence is going.
I tried.
He starts talking,
but
he has no idea where he's going to end.
Quite, well, never mind.
90% of all comments on Ether Fields are about the rulebook and the board.
Okay, we're good company. Okay, is it my turn again?
It sure is.
Well, I've got all these free cards. Well, let's see. I don't have nearly enough. Oh, and you went... I think I'm going to go use this funding as a... Nope. This one. As a ship to go here and get an exploration and a... Can I have exploration, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm going to use the sturdy boots to gain the exploration here. And I always forget what this icon means. So it's the guy on the circle, and it says take the dig at a site action or the discover a new site action. But I can do that without placing a figure, right?
No.
I have to be able to place a figure. Okay. Well, so then can I even do that? Or is that just that? That's the turn.
You would get the
Exploration.
but that would be it.
Okay, well then I did that.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm going to activate a site that I occupy by using my tent. So I'm going to do this one to draw a card, and then get one of those.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. So I have 4 exploration I can spend to get an artifact. Ooh.
Paul's backing me up. You have to place the figure.
Okay. I'm going to spend these 4 to get that Guardian's Ocarina.
Oh, no. No, that's the one I wanted.
Sorry, not sorry.
Maybe the next one will come out will be better.
Okay.
War Mask. Oh, don't gain. Yeah, that one's not too bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Exile the rightmost card row. Gain any from exile to the bottom of your deck.
And I forgot I have my little beastie that can help me exile a card, and I had those 2 fears in my hand. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to play all of these because... Oh, yeah.
You have a lot of cards.
Yeah, I'm going to play all of these. So I'm going to get 3 coins and 2 exploration, please.
I'm sorry, 3 coins?
3 coins, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 exploration. I'm being able to do that because all of the cards have the lightning bolt symbol.
2 exploration.
Oh! The rule book says you can't take a card that another player wanted. Give me that. I'm lousy with this stuff. Okay. Pay 2. I don't want to get this.
Oh, you don't have enough figures.
I don't have a card to draw. I think I want to wait. I'm going to save some of this till next turn, whenever we refresh the cards. Cards. I can move over here though. I'm going to move my
your journal
up.
All right, you get a coin.
I think. Do I want to do that? No, put it back.
Okay.
I am going to.
This is what it's like playing games with Spencer.
Do this. Spend a tablet, a coin,
I think I like to call it like an active analysis paralysis, in that he keeps trying the thing and then he goes, wait, no, never mind, and takes it back. Then he tries to do the other. It's still active, but it's still not doing anything, and the person's still having to wait for their turn.
I'm going to need 2 more exploration, please.
2?
I have this, and then I have this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he has no
I have no assistance. I'm working on it. Well, I guess I'm not. This my thing down there is not. But look at all the exploration that I have.
All right. I pass.
Okay, I've got it. I can do something with all this stuff.
I would hope so.
Okay, well, I will use this.
Yeah?
To get me an assistant.
Woohoo!
Do up money. I think I'm going to take... Stone tablets are pretty important, so I'm going to take this guy.
There you go. You pressured him. Now he has one.
Okay, your turn, you pass.
I already passed,
now
so
I can
it's not my turn. It's all you until you're done.
I'm going to get... Oh, that's 3 points. I'm going to get this brush. Get me some more exploration. Because this lets you get an exploration for each idol you have. Up to 3.
Ooh, that is good.
Okay, so I spend those.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
I've used one of these already. What else can I do? I can get some of these.
You need to refill.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you've got so much exploration. You could get some artifacts.
But which do I want? I think I want this one.
I think that War Mask is nice.
Yeah, I'm going to get this one. So I'm going to spend 4.
Or, oh my gosh, the Cleansing Cauldron.
Hold on a minute.
The Cleansing Cauldron? You can't go. Your people are
here. For
here.
next round, I can go.
Yes, that's
I'm going to wait. And
fine. I was trying to distract you from that.
I'm going to use my exile.
You don't have a card in your hand.
Well, but you can do it from your discard. You can do it from your hand or, sorry,
from your
play
playing
area.
I can do that too.
Oh, wait. I don't have any of my...
Oh, I already passed. I can't.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm being really strict with myself since Paul's watching, because normally when we play, we're like, eh.
No, we're not.
We're like,
Okay.
and we'll just yeah.
Okay, final round.
He wants you to use your assistant.
Use the assistant. Okay. It'd be foolish not to. Okay.
And now, final
No.
round.
Okay. Where did the artifact go that you bought? Oh, I didn't buy it. I ended up putting it back because I'm going to use
Because he's going to use his exploration to go up to the next level.
Yes, going to the next.
All right.
Buy pickaxe.
Oh.
Buy star charm.
Oh.
Or charts.
There it goes. He redacted that purchase.
I do that a lot. I just sent something back that I bought on Amazon.
All right. Ooh, I'm first player.
Your first player. This is our last round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, way.
4 and 5.
Paul does the same thing.
Okay.
I'm doing.
All right, my turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'm going to use these 2 cards to get my explorations for free. And I've got my hat. So I get a coin and another for free. Oh, I didn't refresh my assistant. Did you refresh your
Nope.
assistant?
James is accusing me of slipping the card that I wanted up my sleeve for the end of the game.
Well, I mean, he does have some big sleeves.
I do.
Yeah. Those places are really sweet, but I might not have enough to fight off the guardian that comes out when I go up there. I will spin the journal to come here to draw a card. And, yes, gold coin and a tablet.
Boy, I sure do love my pack donkey. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2.
He's a good
Okay.
donkey.
This is good boy. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to use my Guardian's Ocarina and spin this tablet to return a placed traveler, explorer, whatever, to my board.
Mm-hmm.
And each of my travel icons counts as an airplane this round.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
I'm going to do some awesomeness. Going to use this and...
What is it?
My gold pan. My gold pan. 1,
Gold
2, 3,
pan.
4, 5, 6. Can you take these for me? And then I will go...
Wait.
I'm coming up here.
Oh, so you were not
No, not
using
getting
the free action.
Correct. I'm
Okay.
using it for the boats.
Gotcha.
So I will go... I've got
Why are you using it for votes?
to come up here.
Do you need to spend those and the exploration to go up
You're
there?
right. I don't.
Okay.
Just the exploration. Thanks for that. I
No
just
problem.
got rid of all of my things, so I'm going to come here. So I get this. I get another one.
Okay. Boom.
Get this.
All right, so now we're going to the other stack of...
Nope. What did I do wrong?
He does need
Oh,
this.
no. He's saying nope. Like,
You don't
I
need
don't
it.
need it.
Oh, you do need the travel icons too. We have not been doing that.
Oh, you do? You need both? Okay.
Well, there's the rule we've been breaking.
All right. Well, there it is.
Ta-da! I've always wondered that. I was like, what's the point? Okay, so here we go. We have been playing it wrong. You're right. All right, so not like that's a first on this channel. It wouldn't be a game with the Lighten Up Initiative if we weren't breaking a rule.
We played a 3-hour game of Arkham Horror 3rd Edition. No, that was 2 hours. No, it was 3 hours. No, Mansions of Madness was 3 hours.
Yeah.
Arkham Horror was 2 hours, and we played it wrong the whole entire time. And it was
Tragic.
It was a pretty significant rule.
It's very tragic, yeah.
But
All right,
so far,
you've
Paul's
located
never
a new
played
place.
a game wrong.
All right. Ooh, that place looks Awesome.
House rule. There you go, Carl.
We house rule a lot.
Okay, so I get a coin, an exploration, a tablet, and an arrow.
And then what's going to happen to you next?
A guardian.
This guy. Wow, it looks like a dragon pterodactyl something.
Yep, this guy right here.
He's gonna get you.
I got all this stuff. Oh, we should be using our little organizer things. I forgot about those.
I wanted it at the beginning, but yeah. All right, so I'm going to use my assistant to draw a new card, and then I have to use up a card. Why did I buy this thing?
This is the...
I did not make good purchases this game.
I did. This is the part of the game where everything... It's officially known as a dragon pterodactyl something.
Yes.
That's what this is. This is the part of the game where everything...
I read that in the rule book.
This is the part of the game where everything either like comes together real like nicely for you or
like it did last
doesn't.
game.
Or it's doing it for me.
Well, I'm so happy for you. Okay. And look how high you are on the exploration track.
Oh,
Not
that's
like we
nothing.
did much.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't get up here where you can get all the cool points.
I usually get up here.
Yeah. I've never gotten up there. So I have to use up a card. Oh, nuts. Yeah, I'll just use up the sturdy boots to have done my assistant. Oh, and that was a free action. So I will use the boat to travel. Why don't I go back to the same place?
I could give you some reasons why.
Coin and tablet, and I get to draw a card.
I'm excited to use this card. Oh, fear. You're not supposed to be afraid. Except for fear.
It's okay. I can take care of it.
I'm using my brush to gain an exploration for each idol I have, up to 3, which I've got 4. So the most I can get is
Up
3.
to 3.
3.
Does that one count anymore since you used it for
Yes.
that? Oh, okay.
Okay, that was my turn.
All right, I'm going to use my beastie to exile that fear.
Good thinking.
Thank you. I'm pretty proud of it.
Okay. 1, 2. I'm gonna buy. Oh no, not that.
Something wrong?
Well, I want this ornate hammer, but it's gonna exile the rightmost item, and it's the ostrich. I hate to exile.
I forgot you
ostrich.
get to use the artifact as soon as you get it for free. I didn't do that when I bought the ocarina.
You didn't?
Nope.
Oh, you should have.
No
Danger
kidding.
is real, fear is not. Highly underrated movie. What movie? What movie are you talking about? I'm gonna buy this for 4. The ornate hammer. So I exile this.
The ostrich.
And then I get to gain any item from the exile to the bottom of my deck. So I might, oh, that is a good thing. Which do I want? I think I want the ostrich. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to use it after Earth. Not to be confused with aftermath. Okay, so I did use that. Okay, your turn.
Why didn't you get the stone key?
Well, I still can.
It's not your turn right now.
Right. Move 1 on your player board from a slot back to your... Well, because there's only 1 point. Danger is very real. Fear is not.
Well, then I'll
Fear is
spend my
close.
3 exploration to get the cleansing cauldron.
Not to be confused by After Eights, which are really nice chocolate mints.
Those sound nice.
That sounds nice. I've never
I wonder
heard
if
of
that's
that.
like the mints from Olive Garden.
Maybe. Or
Wow,
is
they probably are nowhere near as good. So I get to use it for free. So I get to draw a card
and then
exile a card.
Paul, are After Eights something that's can only be found in the UK? Are you in the UK?
Exile exile, exile. I don't really care about any of these cards. It's the last round anyway, so just exile the sturdy boots.
Okay.
Sturdy boots.
Google them later. He is UK. Okay. Okay,
That's
UK.
why he would be playing at 4 a.m. with BJ.
Well, some people, even though they sound like they're from somewhere, may not be from where they sound like they're from. He would bring us some if we're ever allowed to meet up. Okay, I'll hold you to that.
Yes.
Okay, so I still have things I can do with this guy. Where are you going to go? I know.
Hopefully we will come to the UK.
Yeah.
You don't need to come to America. It's a mess over here.
Oh, they're lovely and quite similar to ones in Olive Garden.
If you have room after the breadsticks.
There's always room for those
Very
things.
key.
I need the red thing, so that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, so you're going to go use up a card?
Yep, I'm going to go there, so I need a boot, so I'll use this funding, and then I'll use up this card to get a red thing. Okay.
We haven't replenished the artifacts here. Replenished, refilled. Oh, I still have a guy here. Would you look at that? I still have him.
Or I'll get COVID tests and come to Hawaii for vacation and games.
No, that's true. We have
Yeah.
to stay in quarantine for like 2 weeks, though, before we can even venture out on the island if we go there. Okay. One of our children sounds like she's choking on popcorn.
It happens.
You know. Well, I'll use this free funding and I'll buy something. 1, 2, 3. I'll buy this large backpack. Okay, next.
Board Game Grand says, COVID isn't really a thing here after a harsh lockdowns earlier in the year. Seeing how it's being handled in the U.S. is devastating. It is.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my tent to activate a site I occupy. I must first pay. I'm going to do this one, so I must first pay this. So I get a coin. I get one back. I get a tablet.
You said you get a coin?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a tablet, please. May I have a tablet?
Oh, goodness, you got a lot of stuff there.
Oh, there's some good news. You can now get a COVID test 72 hours prior to coming to Hawaii. If it shows negative, you're good. No quarantine. We can go now.
Good. I have a friend who just moved there. All right.
I have a friend that lives there. His name is Jordan.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to spend 2 coins and I'm going to purchase the bow and arrows.
Okay. Now I've got some researching to do. I'm going to go up here, use my ruby gem thing, and go up here. So I get a coin and an exploration, please.
I'm sorry?
A coin and exploration, please.
Yes. Here you go.
Okay.
All right.
In Hawaii.
We're going to have after eights in Hawaii.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes, Board Game Grand says the components in this game are gorgeous. They are. They're very well made. We were talking about earlier, the only thing you need to upgrade really is to get some metal coins and then some teeny tiny compasses that may or may not actually work.
These 2 coins to purchase this hot air balloon. Am I going to use it? No. Is it fun? You bet.
And it gives you points. Okay, I'm going to use my assistant to get a stone tablet.
There we go.
And then I will move it up.
Move what up?
My assist. Oh,
Your journal?
yeah. Move it up 1.
To this one? You're using a tablet and an
Yes.
arrowhead?
Yes.
Okay.
So I get another one.
Wait.
That's what this is.
I didn't get 2 assistants.
Well, you should have a second one because there's another one here.
I could
You
have had
get
one
first
this
pick.
whole time.
You get first pick,
Okay.
and then I will get this, and which I will go ahead and use for free because it's free. 2 coins, please.
Yes. Okay.
So now it's your turn.
Okay, well then I want
See, this last round feels like it goes on and on.
It only feels that way. No, it really does.
No, in a good way, though.
Let's see here. What can we do? The sounds of police cars. Let's use the assistant to go. I don't know what I'm going to do with these tablets.
Paul, this is a strategy thing. Do you tend to use up the slots on your board, or do you try to keep those empty for the end of the game?
I guess I am going to use one of those to get an arrowhead and spend the arrowhead in these 2 tablets to move up here. And so I get an exploration. Oh, wait, no. When I get up here, I can flip one of these guys over. Okay.
All right. Congratulations. We've reached 100 messages today. Cool. I'm going to do some more research. So I'm going to do the 2 stone tablets and an arrow to go up here, which gives me another stone tablet.
Oh, you get another stone tablet?
Yeah.
Okay. What? How?
Because of this. Wait, where did I go? That's what this.
Oh, you're the token there. Okay.
And I get to draw a card. Boo.
Boo. Okay. Next. I just cannot tell what to do. I will use this to draw a card.
To help?
If I could reach a place to exile something, it would be really great.
Okay.
Do I still have an action?
Yeah, this is free. So did you do anything else in addition to that?
No. I will spend the boat on that to move here and draw another card and get an arrowhead.
Okay. I'm going to do this free action thing to get a blue arrowhead, which I will then spend with a coin and a stone tablet. It won't come out of my hand.
Would you just hand it to me?
So go up here. I'm coming up this direction.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
I
Moving
get
up the track.
one of these. I knew I would get there.
Okay, I'm going to use the fishing rod to buy this watch.
It's interesting how like the dynamic can change from like the focus being all over here, and then now it's like all over here.
I know, like last game, I was all about exploring, and I explored a lot.
I'm also going to use another one to convert a coin to a gem, and then I will use the gem, the coin, and the compass to go up here.
Ta-da! You made it.
Made it.
Yep.
Okay, your turn.
I think I'm just gonna have to pass.
Okay. I can get a coin, please.
There you go.
And that was free. And then I'll play this, which lets me exile card. And also get a stone tablet, please.
Okay.
Then I will, let's see, how can I get you up any further? What do I need? I need a...
2 tablets and an arrowhead.
Yeah, you're fine. I will spend 2 tablets and a coin. I'll just put this over here to get one of these.
You're going to stomp me in this game.
We'll see. That's about all I can do. I've used all that. I've used my cards.
So do you pass?
Okay, I pass. Okay, that's the game end. Now we have to total our scores.
Yep. You want to change screens?
Sure. Well, before we go, here's one last look at the close, pretty board and the destruction that we wrought on it. No, we explored all this stuff. Look at all this exploring
all the
that
cards
we did.
askew and everything.
It's beautiful. Okay, so here we are. And let's do, so the first thing, you're just going to use the same
track.
one? Exploration track. I've got 23 points.
That is so nice for you.
And then do you need this one too?
I think so.
Yeah, so 24.
Ugh.
24 for me.
You disgust me.
And then you have 5.
Thanks. All right, and your little...
2 points.
2 points for that little thing you got up there at the top. All right. Idols.
3, 6, 9, 12 for me.
I've got 9.
And then I think you add these in too.
Yep. Okay.
So then I would have 16.
Okay.
Carl thinks you're funny for saying that you disgust me, that I disgust you.
10, 13, 16. So we've got the same thing on that. Beasties.
10 points.
All right, now we go through our decks and find all of our items and artifacts.
The thing that added in to give 16 are the slots that are empty, the empty slots. I had, oh shoot, maybe I forget. I think I have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What did you
12.
just add that gave you 16? I have 3 idols, so that was 9 points, plus the 7 left on the end of the track at the top of my player board, because I filled in the 1 and the 2 slot and I left the 3 and 4 open.
12 points with cards.
Any fear?
No fear.
Yeah, I got 1. Remember those shirts?
No fear?
No
Yeah.
fear. That was a really weird thing.
You need my phone?
Yes, I can't maths well.
Well, especially with all this pressure.
It's pressure not from y'all, because I embarrass myself. I'm an actor for a reason, because math is not my thing.
Here you go.
Okay. All right, talk to the people.
So people, I hope the ones that several of you have been watching for most of the time, so thanks for sticking with us. If you have any questions about the game, now would be a great time to ask them, because either Lara and I could ask them, or Paul is very nice in sharing his knowledge of things that we're doing wrong.
Ooh, this was bad.
So if you got anything, share it in the chat and we will address it.
Man.
Otherwise, it's been so awesome that you've joined us.
Yeah, we ended with Spencer at 64 points and me at 45.
It's all about that research.
Again, that's why I master in the beat 'em up games.
Well, but like last time we played, that was the rival.
That's your solo game.
But we've played before. It's been close.
Paul's so nice. He stayed up. He should have been to bed a long time ago. It's late at night over there.
Well, thanks for sticking around, Paul. It's very, very kind of you.
Yes. Well, everybody, thank you all so much for chiming in, talking to us. I mean, that's really what makes us enjoy live streaming the most, is having everybody jump in on the chat and talk to y'all while we play. Yeah. We love it.
So, yeah, final score was 64 for me, 45 to Lara, in case anybody missed that. I just want to make sure everyone heard it.
I just want to make sure everybody knows he beat me in a game.
Oh, looks like Board Game Gran is getting it.
Doesn't happen very often.
Hey, I take it where I can.
Yes, and now, Jordan, you'll have to go search through all of his videos for the Under Falling Skies playthrough we did. That was for Spiel?
It was for Gen Con.
Gen Con.
Yep.
That was for Gen Con.
Carl, thanks for subscribing to the channel. Definitely appreciate that.
Oh, man. You're so awesome. Thank you.
Board Game Gran, you have a good night. All of you that have been watching, you all have a wonderful night. It is on the Gaming Rules channel.
Yeah, it's on Paul's channel.
Yes. If you would like, I will send the link to you. I'll send you the link, Jordan.
Yeah. You've shared
Good night, Paul.
the link
Yeah, but go through all of that stuff.
Okay, yeah, we'll send it to you.
Yeah. Okay. Good night, everybody.
Thanks
have
for
a good
joining.
week. Bye-bye.